like, where you at? Come right now.
Yeah.
And he told me he was linking with Dog Food, Lil Zay in the city. So.
Yeah. Didn't I think Lil Zay Osama? Somebody just told me that Lil Zay Osama took somebody from Minnesota on tour with him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I forget who it was though.
Shakedown.
That's right. Yeah. That
That's
is crazy.
crazy.
That's dope. I feel like
I just recently just heard about his music. I
Shakedown?
think he like a newer artist.
yeah,
So that's big for him.
that's really big.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really big. That's dope. I feel like things are going in the right direction.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if you can answer this or not, but we're gonna try. Can you give me a Mount Rushmore of Minnesota brands?
Minnesota brands.
Yep.
I got you. I'm gonna put.
You see I'm Southside reppin', Bigfoot steppin', Zone 3 section is God flow perfection. Hating on the church like I ain't blessed they section. If we ain't talking money, I got a weak connection. That's on the hood. She said get a bag, so I get it, got it good. Don't complain about my problems, I just put it in a wood. Seen a genie the other day, she said make it good. So I wish for good health, then I wish the look is chief, not lieutenant.
You can maybe cut that out. I don't know if you want to get political. All right, man. Another episode of Live on Lake Street. We got Marley from Bag Legends in the building. Welcome,
What's
sir.
going on, y'all?
So I'm not too familiar with like the fashion world.
Yeah.
Like, I'm into fashion.
Right.
I like to look good.
Yeah.
But I don't really know shit about the fashion world. But maybe you could tell me a little bit about it. So I mean, I know your brand Bag Legends has been growing for. When did it start?
I started like 3 years ago.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been growing. We talked a little bit off the mic about, you got a lot of ambassadors around here.
Yeah.
You can't really, like, I know at least locally, I can't get on the internet without seeing somebody.
That's kind of my goal.
Yeah.
To tap in with like the city.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just get a part of that culture and just, you know what I mean? Because it go hand in hand.
Yep.
The music and the clothes.
For sure.
And I used to do music.
Okay.
I figured I could rhyme, but I can't put a song together.
Yeah, I tried once when I was younger, and I knew pretty quick
Yeah.
I wasn't going to be the artist.
Yeah.
I could talk about it, but.
I kind of try to figure my way into the market.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
So that was your way in.
yeah.
So you basically, it started with an infatuation with music,
Hmm.
and you realized you weren't going to be the one to make the music.
Yeah.
So let me find out. So was fashion always a part of like your background, or was that just something you
It's
found?
just something that came along.
Yeah.
Because I just like getting dressed.
Mm-hmm.
I used to throw different outfits together,
Yeah.
blend different colors, and then I'm like, let me get into this fashion world.
Yeah.
See if I can.
Were you influenced by anybody here locally? Any other brands
Yeah.
locally that made you go, I want to do that?
NSOD,
Mm-hmm.
they definitely, they was doing it when I was in high school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And they was like, they started with the T-shirts.
Yep.
And they was just T-shirts and stickers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they influenced me once I thought about what I want to do besides music. I'm like, let me tap in.
Yeah.
So they definitely helped me out a lot.
So do you design everything? Like was the brand was all designed by you?
I come up with the concept.
Okay.
And like, you know, the ways I'm gonna go about it. And then like I hit my logo designer and he create the logo and then
Okay.
we go from there.
How do you decide like what, like, do you do like seasons? Like how do you do it? You know what I mean? Because you
I do like limited collections.
okay. So you
And
do
I
collections.
try to
and
keep
shit.
up with like the recent drops of the J's and things like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you pick like the color. So the color scheme
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
you base it around like what has recently dropped
Yeah.
elsewhere. Oh, that's dope. That's
Yeah.
that's smart. How'd you learn to do that? How'd you think to do that?
Bro, really, I just been going with the flow.
Huh?
You know what I mean?
So you a sneakerhead?
Not really. Not really.
Huh? So you just get on the internet, you see what's
I
dropped,
just know
what drops.
I just know business.
Got you.
You know what I mean? And I
Okay.
know if somebody needs something to wear with them sneakers.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
facts. Yeah.
And then another thing, this a little tip. I try to release something probably like a week after or 2 weeks after,
Mm-hmm.
because everybody done got the same thing that go with them shoes that first week. So now I'm gonna give you something to wear with it because you need another outfit to wear with those.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
How did you learn business? Like where does your business acumen come from?
Bro, YouTube.
YouTube University.
Yeah, and just my mind.
Yeah.
Just brainstorming at different ways to get out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who are like some of like are you big into fashion, like the fashion world? Like do you pay attention to like
Nah.
were you
I'm
inspired by
just
like
learning.
like Virgil?
I tapped into him once his brand started taking off.
Yeah.
I really tapped into him. But besides that, nah.
No.
Locally, just NSOD and For the Love, they going crazy
Yep,
too.
yep.
So them just like some people I follow
Yeah.
and just keep up with.
What is Bag Legends? Like how did you
Bag
come up with
Legends is represents embracing poverty. So taking your current situation and get you further in life.
that?
Yeah,
Okay. So you decided to throw Bag Legends on there. So
yeah.
so who are some let's talk about music a little bit since I know you're into the music scenes. Like
Yeah.
who are some of your favorite well actually, you know what? I thought the subject was dead, but it's not dead. What did you think about you're from the north side, right? What did you think about the north side Mount Rushmore?
It was crazy.
It was crazy.
But I'm kind of on Malik's side with it.
Well, he said
You
he
can't
thinks
really argue
he
it.
thinks it's accurate and people don't like that it's accurate.
I'm gonna be honest. I'll replace Rocky Diamonds with Mac Turner.
See, I think if you're going to do that, though, I think then you got to start putting Prince Riley up there as well.
Yeah,
But to me, like those guys, that's like the future.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
No,
not
for
that's
sure.
not Mount Rushmore to me. That's like the future of Mount Rushmore.
No, for sure. Hood Choir is Mount Rushmore,
Yes,
the future. So
for sure. And to be the bold statement, here it comes. You ready? Entire Hood Choir, probably more like, oh, shit. B-Dot's gonna kill me for this, but I don't care. As far as like the whole bag of talent,
yeah,
those guys, talent-wise, more talented than anybody on that Rushmore.
and y'all gotta stop sleeping on Huncho.
Man, I'm telling you,
That man hard.
just as nice as Mac, just as nice as Prince.
And he creative too.
Yep. No, that's a fact. You're not wrong about that. I've been preaching that as well. Huncho
Yeah,
is
he's hard for sure.
crazy, for real. No, I agree with you wholeheartedly. You know those guys personally? You grew up with those guys?
Yeah.
I see that they've been
They like family.
they've been real brand ambassadors for Bag Legends.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah. It almost looks like they're employees.
No, we just work. We working together.
Yeah.
Pushing each other.
Is that an intentional thing? Like you want them to be kind of because I mean I would say like they're almost like the face of your brand.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I definitely don't want to be the face.
How
You
come?
know what I mean? Because I just want to be in the background.
Yeah. You don't want. I mean,
I'm chilling.
that's it.
I'm chilling.
So who are besides Hood Choir, those guys? Who are some other artists that you like that you enjoy locally?
Marmar, he hard, marvelous music.
Yep.
Max Streets,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta tap in with Max Streets. He hard. I could say Dip.
Man, Dip is
Hands
becoming
up, Dip.
my favorite.
He hard.
He's super hard.
I be like, damn, I get the chills listening to his music.
For real. I agree. Yes, I agree.
And then, far as the hottest in the city right now, you gotta give it to John Ray.
Hottest for sure. Right now.
Hottest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. What'd you think about the John Ray, Lil James versus?
It was crazy.
You weren't there, were you? Were you there?
No, I wasn't there.
Okay.
I wasn't there. The brand was there though,
Yeah.
on both sides.
Yeah.
That's how I want it. I don't want to be there.
What'd you think about the actual
I think
event, the verses?
it displayed a lot. Like, you know what I mean? James a good artist.
He's a great artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he got it together.
Mm-hmm.
And it showed that John Ray got the city,
Yep.
but James a better artist.
No, he definitely is. James is one of the better artists from here,
Yeah.
but I don't think he's motivated. He doesn't
That
have.
makes
He
sense.
doesn't have to. You know what I
That
mean?
makes
Like he
sense.
doesn't have. He's
Yeah.
already kind of reached where he wants to be. He's next to
Right.
Floyd. He's already in those rooms, so I think there's a lack of motivation for him to make music. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
Because I think if he made more music, he would be discussed more as in that realm of one of the best artists to ever come out of the state.
Yeah.
He could be there,
He definitely.
but he don't really make a lot of music. He don't drop a lot of music.
But then that come with the city and the support, like
Yeah.
in the business side of things. Like people even the city gotta understand. Like you gotta watch them videos. You gotta go to them shows. You gotta share them videos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that play a big part.
Mm-hmm.
An artist only could do so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all want more. And y'all see what it takes. You know what I mean?
Yep.
For them to consistently drop. They only asking for 1,000 or a couple thousand views to drop a new video. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Couple hundred likes, couple hundred comments. They can't even get that from the city. So
Yeah, there's something to that. I think it seems like the people that do get that aren't asking for it. You just get natural.
that's
Like
the
there's
business side of it.
there's something about an artist constantly asking for support and complaining about not getting support that turns people off.
Yeah,
Admittedly, myself, like when you're out here constantly complaining and begging about your support, and I'm guilty of it as well. I've done this.
you gotta turn that into marketing, though.
You got to turn that into marketing.
You gotta turn
but
that in.
but I think
Make
even
a TikTok. Something.
sure, yeah, yeah. Are you on
Like-
TikTok?
Yeah, I'll be on TikTok.
You watch TikTok and you make TikToks.
I make TikToks for the most part, and then I'll try to see what's trendy on the TikToks, and
Yeah.
if it collides with the brand, then I'm gonna make it happen.
Is that so? Marketing, is that something that you study as well?
Far as yeah,
Yeah, because I can't. It's got to be tough to market. I feel like the clothing world is really oversaturated.
yeah.
There's
it is.
a new brand or name going up like every hour of every
Yeah.
day. So I feel like it's tough to stay relevant, which you've done.
And that come with just building that anticipation and just
Yeah. So what
finding that niche.
what kind of stuff are you looking at? I see you got the jean jacket, you got the hoodie. I know I've seen the sweatsuits, obviously,
Yeah.
hats. Is there something that you haven't stepped into in the fashion world that you're looking to do soon?
The jeans.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop into the jeans soon.
Yeah.
I've been really just designing them and researching different brands.
Yeah.
Just, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Tapping into that.
Yeah. So what are the future plans for Bag Legends? Is it always going to just be clothing? Are you going to step into? I mean,
No,
is there any?
We gonna turn it up a notch, but right now we focus on the clothing, trying
Yeah.
to get this lane.
I feel like maybe a record label or something.
You know, that'd be dope.
I just feel like the term or the phrase "Bag Legends" can be used in so many different avenues.
And I put a lot of thought into it too.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you know what? You didn't tell me. So you thought James was the winner of the battle?
Yeah.
From your perspective?
Far as like artistry, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give it to James.
I almost let you walk away without giving me a winner.
I'm gonna have to give it to James far as like artistry though.
Yeah,
But John Ray definitely got the city, and he make hot music.
yeah. No, he definitely does.
Yeah,
And that's fun. It's funny because that was kind of it seemed to be the consensus. People that were at the verses said that it didn't look as good for James as it did on video.
yeah,
That he made it look good through the video because he had a lot of people with him, but really the room was there for John Ray, which makes sense.
no, for sure.
Like it makes sense that most people there would be.
Especially with all that recent controversy before the battle. You know what I mean?
What controversy?
As far as you know, James and Dolo and Riley.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I actually would have preferred that versus
right.
Riley and James.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people ducking their tail from the whole hood choir. I think like
Yeah, because he said James said that he would do the verses, but that Riley has to sign paperwork and sign with him, which doesn't make any sense.
that don't make no sense.
No, I would not recommend Riley does that.
Yeah,
I don't know what that would even entail, but
that definitely don't make no sense.
no. I mean, if it was signed into the money team,
Yeah,
I
and
could see
then
that.
all this for the city.
right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So do you think overall, you think that like these events, these versus battles and stuff like that, you think that's a good look?
Yeah.
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 A lot, because it's a very split. Some people say that it looks bad. Some people say that it looks great. Some people love it. Some people hate it.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
I love what Trap Right doing.
Yeah. I think the verses are, I think they're fun. I think having John Ray in 2 different verses are in a year felt like overkill to me. That was really my only complaint,
But they made sense though.
I guess. But like, there's just so many artists out here
Yeah.
that would shine in that spot. So
That's
to
true,
to
that's
give
true.
it to John Ray twice in 1 year feels like, I mean, I guess it was, well, no, it was about a year. You know what I mean? It felt like.
And that battle was a needed battle.
And John Ray, I would say maybe barely beat Cash the Kid, in my opinion.
I'm gonna give it to John Ray on that one.
It was close. It was a lot closer than I think people thought it was going to be.
Cash hard too. He consistent,
Yeah.
but he don't got a lot of playback to me. You know what I mean? I'll listen to it, but I ain't gonna go search that song.
You're
up
not going to go
again.
back to it.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. That might not be him, though. That might just be his style of music.
That's true.
But yeah, that's a good. I mean, that's a fairly good point. Actually,
That makes sense why he dropped so much.
That's
You
a
know
good.
what I
That's a
mean?
good point. The replay value on Cash the Kid's music is not super crazy, whereas
Yeah.
John Ray does have that. You are going to go back and listen to it multiple times. That's a good point. I do like Cash though, and I like the way he carries himself.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, so the future of Bag Legends. You're looking right now. You're looking at getting into jeans.
Yeah,
What's that going to look like?
you know.
Are you going to do like some like suit? You know, like you see nowadays. Like I'm wearing just flat black jeans, but nowadays you see
I kind of keep
jeans
up
that look like a fucking rag.
I try to keep up with what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
stay ahead.
Yep.
But for the most part, I don't let people know until I drop.
I keep it secret.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I like that.
Anticipation is big, bro.
Yeah.
Especially with like the way people just so ready for something new.
Yep.
You got to build that anticipation. And
Mm-hmm. You got plans to be like bigger than local?
no, for sure.
Yeah.
That's what I've been working on from the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do
Taking
you
the
do
brand
you
to a
send like care
different level.
packages out to like people that you know have influence?
For the most part, that's what I'm working on this year.
I know that
getting
can get
brand
expensive. That can probably get
ambassadors.
expensive.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But I know like
It's a couple YouTubers I didn't send stuff to.
really.
Yeah.
Like who?
Not local, but from like he in like Cali,
Okay.
but Black Chart.
Okay.
And then I connected with Trey. He from the city. Yeah, so me and him tapped in.
Is that effective when you get guys that have big followings to wear your shit?
Yeah.
So like if you had people reach out to you like, "Hey, I saw Prince Riley wearing this. Can I get that?"
Yeah.
That happens?
And recently I just linked with Lil Zay Osama.
Oh, okay. He was just here not too long ago.
Yeah. And I was able to bless him with a fit.
Okay.
And that all came together from like Prince Riley. So like that's why I said it all go hand in hand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Connections.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to make those
He
connections.
hit me like, where you at? Come right now.
Yeah.
And he told me he was linking with Dog Food,
Hmm.
Lil Zay in the city. So
Yeah. Didn't I think Lil Zay Osama, somebody just told me that Lil Zay Osama took somebody from Minnesota on tour with him.
yeah, that's crazy.
I forget who it was though.
Shakedown.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
That's
is crazy.
crazy.
That's dope. I feel like
and I just recently just heard about his music. I
Shakedown?
think he like a newer artist,
yeah,
so that's big for him.
that's really big.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really big. That's dope. I feel like things are going in the right direction.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if you can answer this or not, but we're gonna try. Can you give me a Mount Rushmore of Minnesota brands?
Minnesota brands.
Yep.
I got you. I'm gonna put NSOD at the top.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go with Captain Rebel.
Mm-hmm.
We talking far as
Yep. No, that's your
legacy, or
Legacy.
far as
legacy.
okay.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna hit it off with levels,
Yep.
and then I gotta throw myself in there because
What about Hybrid Nation?
hey, I ain't gonna lie. Before I started, I heard about Hybrid Nation.
Yep.
Like
Hybrid Nation's one
they
of my
out there.
favorites.
The first time I heard about them was in Duluth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hybrid Nation's one of my favorite brands. Period.
yeah.
Just the quality. That's the thing is quality. We were talking about this with Buddha Bless.
But it's a
the
lot
other
of brands, coming up that's people got to look out for.
Who's some
Like,
other ones?
Scams and Grams. Like, I
Yep.
think they real creative with the double hoodie.
Yep.
That's hard.
Yep.
Then you got Von Hill.
I don't think I know what that one is.
That's Say Something. Say Something. He part of the Hood Choir too.
I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, you got to look into him.
Okay.
He just started. He going for more like the casual vibe.
Is it competitive? Like, are you competitive with this?
Nah,
No.
nah. It's all love to me.
Is Unity?
Yeah, it's all love to me. I ain't really got no animosity from it.
Good.
But it's been all love.
You have to teach the rappers something.
Yeah. And then far as some more brands, For the Love, they in the mall and they going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They going hard.
Yep. I like that shit.
Yeah, he just dropped some Lettermans. I'm like, ouch, them boys is crazy.
Yeah. You think about doing that?
No, I'll stick to the bomber jackets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I kind of peep with like the city and the brands. They kind of let everybody do what they doing. You know what I mean? It's a select few doing the Lettermans. It's a select few only doing hats. Select few only doing hoodies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they kind of let people do their own thing.
Yeah, we got a lot of dope shit here.
Hell yeah.
A lot, really, like a lot. And
Yeah.
that doesn't even, like, everything you just said, that doesn't even include, like, the artists that are doing their merch the right way, too.
Yeah,
Because there's a lot, you know,
yeah.
B-Dot, you see B-Dot
And
everywhere.
I learned about B-Dot on this show.
Okay.
I ain't know how she's hard.
Oh, yeah. She's one of the best artists we've ever
she's
had
hard.
here, and then her brand,
And then just all the things she done for the city.
for sure.
You know what I mean?
Her work with the youth and everything that she does, yeah. Now, she's the one that I think, like, as far as that North Side Rushmore,
Yeah.
I don't think there's an argument.
No, for sure.
There just isn't an argument.
After I learned
The only argument I heard was from Cash the Kid saying that she's got to be on the female Mount Rushmore, which is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. I love you, Cash, but that's dumb.
Ain't no female.
Nah.
Like, it is the Mount Rushmore.
It's the Mount Rushmore, exactly. Yeah. No, she's the one that I don't think there's an argument to be had at all.
And then you got to think about it. The women is really doing it for the city.
For
You
sure.
got Revy, she was with Def Jam.
Yeah.
Now we got Big Bottle Wanna.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like,
The women are killing shit out here.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then Quita Lachey, she hard too.
Her too. Yep.
Yeah.
Shout out to all of them. Everybody. I mean, Maya Marshall.
Yeah.
She's crazy. One of the most
Yeah.
talented people on the face of the planet. Yeah. Now the women are killing it. So
Oh, for sure.
sorry, guys. Women are killing you. But that's all right. Well, shit, man. I got nothing else. But anything else? Any final thoughts? Any closing thoughts? Anything you want to get off your chest?
Not really, just follow Bag Legends Co.
Yeah.
BagLegends.com, the website.
You can shop there, right? Buy anything you
Yeah.
want at the website.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Say it again. BagLegendsCo.com.
BagLegends.com.
BagLegends.com.
Yeah.
BagLegends.com. BagLegends.com.
Hell yeah. And I'm finna drop. I got a drop coming on the 1st.
Okay. 1st of February.
Yeah.
Exciting shit.
Be looking out.
Oh shit. Okay. That's it. You got nothing else?
Nothing else.
Bag Legends Co. Follow at Bag Legends Co. BagLegends.com. And go buy some shit, man. Go shop. Go support. Go buy some shit. It's all.
Hey, shout out to Live on Lake Street. Y'all
Hey,
going
man,
crazy.
I appreciate
Keep
you.
up the consistency.
We definitely will, and we appreciate your support for real.
No,
like
for
we
sure.
see it, we recognize it, and we really appreciate it, man.
That's what we need around the city.
Maybe we could get your logo on one of these videos or something.
No, definitely.
Might have to talk about it. Cool, man. Well, I got nothing else. I appreciate you joining me. Another episode of Live on Lake Street. I'm Jake Faircloth. Follow me everywhere at Jake Faircloth1. We out.
All right, y'all.
Damn, what in high school, I let it blam, what I wasn't playing, what I'm coming straight out the south. Hey, genius, best watch your mouth. When I put up on PNB right, then ain't he come out. You moving ounces, I just moved 100 things in a drought.